Hello, everyone. Welcome to Open House for Southern Guilford. I am Chris Bartlett. I am the sports medicine teacher here at Southern Guilford, and I will be teaching either you or your child, if you're one of the parents watching this video, in Sports Medicine 1, and possibly 2 if you're checking this video and you're in Sports Medicine 2, or if you have that one in the spring. That course is offered in the spring. Now, keep in mind that whenever you look through all the information I have, we do have 2 periods of this, second and fourth. So just make sure that you're joining the remind for the correct one or giving me the information for the correct course. But that being said, we are going to be going into sports medicine, which is a study in besides teaching, what I do for a living. I am a certified athletic trainer for the last 18 years. I've worked with everything from youth sports to club sports to professional sports. So I have a lot of experience with it. I have a lot of passion for it. I do enjoy that job quite a bit. And I would like to share some of that with you as a student this year. It is a hands-on job. We do a lot of hands-on learning. So we'll have a break between what is classwork and what is the hands-on portion of it. If you had me for Sports Med 1 last year, I apologize. It wasn't a normal year. We couldn't do a lot of the hands-on because we couldn't be that close to each other. This year, I hope we're able to continue our improvements and we're able to do the hands-on as we're supposed to, because the grade for these courses is kind of split between a typical test and then some hands-on skills that we'll be learning. So I look forward to getting into that with everybody. It is open house, so I know everybody has concerns about things like, what kind of school supplies do I need? And beyond the normal, colored pencils, pens, something to write with, regular pencils, erasers, that kind of stuff. What you'll need for this course is a binder. This is a 1-inch binder. You can get an inch or an inch and a half. Just to hold everything together. I try to give you everything that we work on. We work through workbooks together in this course, so it'll have our vocabulary and our notes and the worksheets and things that we work through, so we can get through that stuff a little faster and then get to the hands-on skills part, because I think that's where a lot of the interest lies in what we're doing. So that'll a binder like one of these is really going to help us keep those things together and keep you organized. And, larger than an inch and a half is not really going to be necessary. I think that that's a good size and allows me to get that information back to you and allows us to keep moving forward. A couple of the things that you'll see in the description beneath this video, and thank you for watching, by the way, there is a link to join our Remind for this course. Keep in mind, join either the second or the fourth, depending on which period you're in. Parents, feel free to join the Remind. It's a great way of communicating with me. Also, it's the way I can kind of send out blast emails to everybody instead of me having to send out individual messages to each one. Once Canvas is up and running for everybody, you'll also, in my syllabus, you'll have my contact information. There's a Google Voice phone number, so it'll ring my phone just like a normal phone call, and you can text that way. And I haven't given out my actual phone number, which is not really allowed. So that's a school-approved way of us communicating with each other. And I do want open communication. I want us to be able to talk. If you have any questions or concerns or things you need to tell me, I want you to be able to tell me that pretty freely, either as a parent or as a student. And just when we have open lines of communication, there's less misunderstandings about anything. Speaking of that, the other link that's beneath this, or one of the 3, is a student information sheet. And that's kind of how your sign-in sheet is going to work for tonight. I apologize that I could not be with you in person, but as the school's athletic trainer, I do have to be out and about and helping cover our sports and keep our athletes healthy. And that's what sports medicine is really about, is athletic health care. It is the branch of medicine that is about caring for athletic injuries, preventing and caring for athletic injuries. And that's what we're going to be learning about. That student information sheet gives me current contact information for the student, for the parent, a preferred, if you'd rather have me text or email or those kind of things, you can leave me a note in there that will tell me that. Also begins to give me a little information about each student, which is valuable in kind of creating a bond and us learning things about each other. Canvas will have a little bio of me, and you'll be able to learn some things about me. And then, speaking with you in class face-to-face, we'll be able to do that as well. Now, one of the unique things about sports medicine is because it is such a hands-on profession, you do get some hands-on experience. And part of that, and a way to earn extra credit in this course, I'm not going to require it because of travel and things like that. But if you in the future want to earn extra credit, or if you want to go ahead and start building up some credit now to make the course a little easier for you, we do have the chances for you to help cover practices and games for our athletic teams here at Southern Guilford. The Storm Athletics Department we need some assistance. So it's setting up and maintaining our gear during a practice or a game session. You might see all the things that we have out there on the sidelines. And we rely a lot of times on students to help us with getting that done. And you can do this through, on an individual basis. I can come out and help these practices or these games, and you can get some credit for class. But there is one other unique opportunity that if you're doing the unique opportunity, there's a video. It's actually from last year, so you're going to be talking about spring, but it still applies to what we're doing now, where you can join what we call SATSA, or SATSA, the Storm Athletic Training Student Assistant Program. And what that is something that I did in school, and it really got me hooked on sports medicine, and it's how I determined it's what I wanted to do for a living, is we get real hands-on experience setting up fields and setting up and helping to maintain practices. Sometimes it's water bottles full and cleaning up and those kind of things, but a lot of it is also learning a lot of the taping techniques and seeing what an athletic trainer does and how to evaluate injuries. And you become part of a team, so much to the fact that we've gotten it okayed where we can provide you with, you earn a varsity letter if you're doing this full time. So you would be coming in, and each day you would, help cover practices. You travel to football games. You help cover the home football games as well. We've got some gear that we go to you, so we look a little more like a team, and then we work together. We had a great group that we had working last year. You may have seen them out there with us. Unfortunately, they were all seniors and they graduated, so we kind of need to reinstate some fresh blood into that, and hopefully we can get some of you young guys out there that may want to do this for more than 1 year. I got into it this way, and we would love the chance for you to step into that kind of role. If you love sports and don't really play anything that we offer here, or just want to be around it or learn more about sports medicine, if you're planning on going to medical school or PT school, this is a great opportunity. There's a link beneath here that'll take you to a video and another YouTube video, and that YouTube video will have a link in it for a SATSA interest form. That interest form just lets me know that you're interested in doing this full time, and I will reach out to you probably pretty quickly, because we can use some assistance in getting this done. If you are not aware, I am the athletic trainer here at Southern Guilford. So there's a limited amount that a single person can do, and we're reaching out for help and trying to get some assistance, and hopefully you can be a part of that. So remember to check our links down below, join that Remind, fill out the student information form. If you are interested in the SATSA program, click that link. The in-class opportunities, you'll have a chance to sign up for those when we get into the course. But we've already started football season, so we can use help now if you're interested in that. Either way, I look forward to meeting everyone next week and getting our semester started in a great way and moving into, well, this is only a semester course, so if you're in Sports Med 2, we can continue. Also, that class is open for you guys that really enjoy this one. We'll be able to take that in future years. Hopefully we can get back into some field trips. I've got some cool stuff planned, so I look forward to seeing everybody, and you guys have a good night, and see you next week.